got a hold of it against the wall. Mendel's lugging the puck. Robbins looks around. Quick pass towards out. Lets it rip. And he gets in front of that rocket. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Just a great defensive read there. Here they are on the attack. Turns it away.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pospisil. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Grabbed along the boards by Mendel. Shot! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Loose, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Fantastic goal!
Well, miscue by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Bruno's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Stores him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get squared to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Comets lead it 1-0. Shot right in front. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Handles the puck. Fires it. And he says no. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Konechny's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Hooked away in the offensive zone by Rysavy. There he is from the slot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Rysavy. Here we go! Really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Kladno's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Bruno's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit on the play. Slides the puck across. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. Knocked away. And the save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Kladno's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Bruno's won the draw. And that goes off the body. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now. right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Cloudnose trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Mandel. Hammers the shot and stops that big bomb. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Audette. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picks off the pass. Robbins takes it through the middle of the ice. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Pospisil. Cladno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Pushes it across to Sahorna. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Comets have taken a 1-0 lead. Bruno's got it in the defensive zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty call. The Comets get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And that puck leaves the zone. Setting up behind his own net now. Collins picking up steam. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Cladno's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Leaves the puck over. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Konechny's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Bruno's won the face-off deep in their own end. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Answered the call there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Turns him away. Cladno's penalty is now expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Bruno's got the puck in the corner. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Konechny. The Comets gain possession in their own end. Grabs the puck. And that one's picked off. Grabs control of it at the point. Hammers one. Comes up with a stop. The Comets have it now. Great read with the stick. And there's the save. Cladno's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Cardinals behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the pass. And turns aside the stopper with ease. The Comets will play it from the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. Right in the breadbasket for the save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a great use of the stick right. Stay tuned. They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Comets continue to find a way to score here tonight, extending the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's not always about how many shots you get on the net, but it's being opportunistic and executing when you get them, and they've been doing that, and that's why they've got the lead. Curno's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Bruno's in on the offensive attack now. Cardinals gain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see it. He was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Odd man rush. Fires it. Glove save. Quick feed to Robbins. Bruno's got the puck along the boards. Lets one go. And that one's denied. Puck grab by Wiley. And now he angles it across Georgia. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Bruno's got it against the boards. And he dodges the poke check all alone. And look at that. Penalty coming up.
He makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Comes up, clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job. He gets exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. The Comets lead this one 2-0. Scooped up along the wall by Mendel. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Bruno's truck loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Fladno's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Mendel. Takes a shot. Misses the net.
Now they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Great reach with the poke check. Makes some space. Denies him. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Pass it off. Picked off. Tick, the clock's ticking down. Takes the shot. Scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Fladno's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Rips a laser beam. Time ticking away, and it comes out big. And there it is. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Team Finland's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves inside! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Saros. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Hronik's going to the box for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower end of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Checky has got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Short-handed breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say, yeah, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there.
Scores! On the power play to strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Finland's ahead 1-0. got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the right side, takes the pass. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Lemico. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Angles it over to Herodic. Headshot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right at the gut. Answers the call with a big save. Checky is looking to break out. Shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
Has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Spot check's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Here's a rip. Oh, what a save! He bluffed up one. Checky has got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Parsonen's won the faceoff. Moves it to Hayek. Here's a chance. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on.
Checky is beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
There's a shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Gets it to the other point. Oh, fantastic save by Saros. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he takes the dish. Checky has regained possession of the puck. From the point. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Pass back to the point. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes around the arena for our soccer jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Team Finland's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's broken up. Receives the pass. And it goes off the air, and it stays out.
That's an unlucky bounce as The shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square with the shooter, that's a great save.
Czechia has got control of it now from their own end. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. From one point man to another. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Natchez. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. Moves the puck along the blue line. Goes for a skate. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Czechia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck dumped in. Czechia's got it behind the net. Natchez plays it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hayek. Here's a blast! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Standing tall with the save. And there's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Morella. And that's intercepted by Spacek. And he takes the feed. Tries to the paint. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what's happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've got a tie game.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Back at the point, they set it up. Carson in stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Turns it aside. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Spacek's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Right in the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's a chance. Oh, puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams